This just made me think. Hold on. I want to, for some reason, I don't know why. I'm doing the reading either way, but I want to pull one card from here before I say what I'm about to say. Don't know why. Guess we'll see. Does that say judgment? Huh. One sec. Let me get my other deck. So let's unpack here, right? Because in the reading that this comment was on, I'm pretty sure it was this one of the ones about this, I was talking about if we're working it backwards and they're representing church and state, Kirk and Vance, then they need to get his actual wife off the stage. And someone in the comments said so she would be Lilith, essentially, like if they're doing a play in reverse and they're Adam and Eve. How I explained it, it's not the people, the energy. It's a pattern. It's filling in the blanks of a pattern. That's how psychics are able to predict. We're tapping into the blueprint and filling out the pattern that we know how to fill in. Anyways, this gives that vibe. You know what I mean? Are they about to make her a traitor? To be honest with you, I was coming on here to ask if they were gonna remove her, but I'm almost wondering if they're about to make her into a traitor or something. Let's see. Alleged. Even. Not a fair cheating, being on the bottom. Exposed, stalk, followed in reverse. A hidden effect. Oh, I mean, it's not really. Anyway. Okay. Why am I getting the message over and over? She's gonna be the virus. Like they're gonna make it look like she's the virus, or maybe she gets a virus. And that looks like a 5. I don't know why that's significant. Oh, tomorrow's the 25th. Right on time. Okay. Very clear indicator. Is this going in the direction of she needs to not be here? Or is this going in the direction of she needs to not be here because she's a traitor? Alleged. I don't even know at this point. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drugs, poison in reverse. Does that mean not a traitor or not? I don't know. I still don't know which way that goes. Faked death, new life. Oh, dead. Gotcha. There's no way. That's a... Huh. Like they're killing off her character or her. Frozen, preserved, she's being released. They're killing off her character. Okay, I don't necessarily think literal. I just really am not getting the literal feeling for some reason. But they're making her into a virus and pulling her off the stage. Confirm? No. Dead? Collapse? No more talking. They need to make sure she can't talk. Why do I feel resistant to saying this? Like it's not It's not literal, but it's... Did she get, like, taken or something? What happens to J.D. Vance's wife in the next scene that's about to unroll? 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not health issues. Health issues would be too obvious to use that. It would be too obvious that that's a lie. Not that the other lies aren't also obvious. But they need to make it so she can't derail the strategy. She's in the way of the strategy. Runaway escape. There's no escape. She's in the way of the... Oh, she's in the way of the strategy that there's no escape for. They have to get rid of her somehow, some way. Fear. Of... Okay. Fear of what she could expose. I guess these are important too. Let's see. They're afraid of what she could expose about the list. I feel like it's because she didn't. This card will confirm. You know how I said that thing about you had to prove your loyalty to be able to even see if you'd be willing to sign the other list? I almost feel like she didn't sign that, but she knows too much now. And it feels like she was his person that he put on his, like, +1, but, like, the +1 is really, like, who are you willing to sell out that's closest to you if we need to use that as leverage, allegedly. Evidence in reverse. She knows too much. They can't let her come forward. They have... Allegedly. Okay, what does it mean they have to... Oh, I'm going to run out of time. What does it mean they have to make her into the virus and run her off the stage? 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No meeting. She can't talk to anybody. They can't let her get out of sight and talk to anybody. Because she wasn't okay with that backstage list. The wrong homeland list. False below ground level. False loyalty. It's almost like they caught her with a moral compass. Outer space. Now we need to get you out of here. You have some morals. Yeah. So she was not okay with the big secret about the homeland thing. Yeah, no going there, not going there, not a walk in the park. What are they scared she's going to do with that information? They don't know. Premeditated in reverse. Would they consider her a calculated loose cannon? Freedom in reverse. That's why they can't let her go. But she's in a position... I almost feel like she's the one that's playing chess similarly to Ghislaine, but not from the bad guy side. Solved. No shit. Well, I did not see that coming at all. Makes sense, I guess. Allegedly, my opinion, not facts. Interesting. The next card was child. She's not willing to sell out her own children. Inside in reverse. That's why they got to get her out.